abundant life. I want you guys to live the best that you can be. But what do you guys do? What do? We disobey. We sin. We don't listen. You know what that does to our clear water? It dirties it up, right? So we begin to, begin to tell those little white lies. We begin to disobey our parents. And all in all, it just keeps adding to it, right? We start cursing, and saying things we shouldn't say, right? We start having premarital sex or lustful thoughts, and it just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up. And now look at our lives. Black. It's dirty. So now when God looks at our lives, what He created to be good, what does He see? He sees black. And what do we try to do?
We try to clear it.
How do we try to clear it up most of the time? We try to come to church, right? Or do things like that. Good works. Right? Like, oh, okay. I have sinned. My life is now dirty. I have an idea. I'll go to church. Oh, it's still dirty. I'll say this quick prayer, right? Oh, it's still dirty. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we'll help the old lady across the street do our good deed for the day. It's still dirty. We'll continue to do these, what we call good works, but it's still dirty. It's still dirty. You see, when you just come to church and you just put your time in, and you just show up to hang out or to just do the fun stuff, and you leave Jesus completely out, what happens? You're still dirty. You're still black. And though you go to church, and though you say all the right things, and though you know all the right answers, when God looks at you, you're still dirty. So what can we do about this? How can we clear this up? How can we make it where we're not dirty anymore?
Maybe you can keep God in your life. Better.
Keep God in your life? Yeah, but the very first step, what is that? Does anybody know?
Ask for forgiveness.
Ask for forgiveness, yes, absolutely. And it starts with who? Starts with who? Keep God in your life. It starts with Jesus, right? So what happened with Jesus? What did Jesus do? He died on the cross to save our sins. And so why is that important? Does anybody know why that is important? Because no matter what we do, our lives are still dirty. So we needed somebody who could come and clear it up, right? We needed Jesus. And what happened is God looked at us and He's seen our dirty lives, filthy before Him, full of sin. And He's seen our worthless efforts to try to clear it up. But it wasn't good enough. So He sent His Son, Jesus, to die on the cross, to take your place, to take all this dirt and put it on Himself. Right? Hung on the cross. And as His blood flowed, He paid your price. He paid for this. And what He began to do, if you ask Him for forgiveness, and if you allow Him into your life, He clears it up. And only through Jesus can this be so. You see, the world will tell you this is good enough. The world will tell you its ways are good enough. But let me tell you, without Jesus, you're still dirty. And only with Him can you be clean again. Completely clear, just like before. Just like God intended you to be and your sins are as far as the east is from the west, and now you can be forgiven. And that day comes when we have to stand before God, and we have to give an account for our life. Would you guys rather stand with this or what was before? Absolutely. Don't look at your lives. I don't want any of you to have to stand before God with a filthy, dirty life. I want you to stand before God pure and holy because He has washed you clean, white as snow. From where you're filthy before, now you're clean.